What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to bring you guys a work day in my life. I haven't done one of these because I am just a student employee working part-time, so I wasn't sure if it'd be all that interesting, but it is a big part of my life at Columbia at Teachers College, so I figured on this pretty busy work day I have with a lot of different things going on, I would just bring you guys along and show you kind of what a busy day in my student job looks like. Also, before I get into this, I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you for subscribing and for supporting my channel. We have reached 100 subscribers, which is honestly crazy to me. Like, I just picked up the camera and started this YouTube channel again like a few months ago just as a hobby. I'm really thankful for all the support I've gotten. With that being said, just to give a little background, I've always had a job while being a student. I would work in the summers in my mom's office at Syracuse University's campus, and then once I started going to Syracuse for my undergrad, I continued to work that job, and it was really just like a student front desk job, administrative tasks and duties. Nothing too crazy, but it did provide me a lot of like work skills and people skills and just learning good work ethic. So I technically worked in that position for 7 years, and I'm so thankful for it because it was really nice to have a steady source of some sort of income, but also I learned a lot. For my graduate program, I knew I wanted to work a job while I was attending classes because I've always liked making my own money. So I did apply for work study since I was using federal aid for my tuition costs, so I was able to apply for work study through that. And I was really looking to apply to jobs that were similar to roles I'd had in my undergrad. I was that girl that was in like 100 clubs. I was an orientation leader for 3 years. I was a student ambassador for my specific college on SU's campus. I was the president of my dance organization. I was working in these, student organizations for my entire 4 years at Syracuse. So I wanted to find something that was still in student life and also had administrative duties because I'm super familiar with and really good at, honestly, because I've been doing it for so long. So I saw this role open. It is a federal work study position, and it is the role of a Teachers College student ambassador. So it's exactly what it sounds like. I really am just an ambassador representing Teachers College in the Office of Admissions. I absolutely love it. I was super excited when I got the job. There's something about the energy and the people that work in these types of jobs is really invigorating, and I really love working with these types of people. So I've now been working in this job for a year and a half now because I started it pretty much as soon as I started my program. And it's truly one of my favorite parts about being a Teachers College and has really shaped my time here. Essentially what I do as a student ambassador is I answer the phones. We have like a welcome center phone, and I answer those from time to time. I'm always answering emails to our admissions emails. I assist in webinars. I pop in at open houses to kind of provide student perspective. And then I also lead virtual tours. I'm so thankful that this job was able to go remote and I was able to keep the job. It's definitely not the same as working this job in person. It's not the same electric energy. We try to do the best that we can. I absolutely love giving the virtual tours. It really just pumps me up. So I am working from 11 to 5 today, and for the first 2 hours of my shift, I am going to be covering the Welcome Center phone calls. So I'll be answering the phones, answering questions that people may have about the application process, or if they're an admitted student, if they have questions about that. And when I'm not on the phone with someone, I'll just be working in the email inbox. And then at 3 o'clock, we have a meeting, and then I'm ending off the last hour of my shift today giving a virtual tour with 2 of my other fellow ambassadors. So it is a packed full day today for my 6-hour shift. It is 11 o'clock now, so I'm just starting the shift, so the phone could ring any minute, and I'm excited to take you guys along. It is 12 o'clock, so lunchtime for me because I get super hungry super early. And today I'm just gonna have this leftover soup that I got with Kyle yesterday. We've been feeling a little under the weather. We did go to urgent care and we are negative for COVID, negative for strep. They think it's just like a little small viral illness, cold, not sure, but we got soup yesterday. There's nothing like some soup when you're sick, and there's some leftovers, so I'm just gonna heat it up. I'm also gonna add a little chicken broth that I already have because it's not really brothy anymore, and the broth's gonna help my throat. So I'm gonna go ahead and heat this up. while that is going, sorry if the microwave is kind of annoying to listen to, but the sun is coming out today and it's supposed to be in the 70s. And it was very cloudy this morning and I wasn't sure if the sun was gonna make an appearance, but it has. And I think in my time between my phone coverage and my meeting at 3, so it's like 2 hours, I'm gonna bring my computer and my phone to use my hotspot for internet and work from the roof because it's really nice to go out there and get some sun and some vitamin D. So I think that's gonna be my plan as long as the sun stays out, and it'll be nice just not feeling well and just getting a little sun. So that's gonna be the plan for now. We have made it to my rooftop. It is honestly the most gorgeous day out right now. It's in the mid 70s, which we haven't hit yet in the city this spring. I mean, a little concerning considering it's still March. Global warming is 100% real, but you know, it does provide some benefits such as a beautiful day for me to work from my rooftop. So I have connected my computer to my hotspot on my phone. It's nice to get out of the apartment once in a while. I'm gonna continue answering emails between now, it's 1 o'clock, so I was on the phones for 2 hours, and now I'm not free, but I don't have any meetings or anything going on for the next 2 hours. So I'm gonna work on answering emails and eventually go downstairs again and kind of get ready for the tour, because once my meeting at 3 starts, it's gonna pretty much segue right into the tour that I'm giving at 4. So I wanna just put a little bit more of a face on, be a little bit more presentable for that tour. So for now, I'm just gonna enjoy this beautiful sunshine and answer some emails. I'm back from the rooftop. I spent a couple of minutes trying to figure out what I wanted to wear for the tour. I just picked this cute little puff sleeve, peasant-y type, I don't even know, top from H&M maybe? I'm not entirely sure, but it's one of my favorites. I love the color. My hair I thought was gonna be cute and wavy after being in a bun all day, but it's like kind of not. So I just put it up in this like purple scrunchie. I have gold hoops on. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of makeup on my face before this meeting starts. All right, who is she? I feel like I look like someone who is not actually sick and feels like they're gonna fall on the floor, but here we are. I think this will translate well over Zoom and it'll look better than it actually is. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and work on a couple emails before our meeting starts in 15 minutes. You guys, so I just finished up my meeting. I'm about to jump right in to the tour. We get into the Zoom about 15 minutes before the tour is actually supposed to start, just to touch base, catch up a little bit also, and just talk about anything, if there's any last minute changes we need to make. But I'm super excited because I'm doing a tour today with my 2 other fellow vet ambassadors. I started as a student ambassador with these 2 ladies and I absolutely adore them. They're the best. Nice to have the old band back together. So I'm very excited about this tour, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump into that Zoom, and then I'll try to get a few snippets of the tour as we're going through it. I'm ready. Welcome everybody to our Teachers College virtual tour today. We are so excited to have you here with us. We truly wish we could be with you in person on our beautiful campus, but we're so grateful we have this virtual platform to deliver some form of a tour to you guys. My name is Taylor. I am a student ambassador in the Office of Admissions, currently in my 2nd year in the Nutrition Education Master's Program. Around this time in the late 1800s, New York City was seeing a large influx of immigrant families, and now we have over 120 programs that still embody that original mission and philosophy of empowering future leaders to tackle social justice issues. 7 interconnected buildings, but they were all built at different times. And we're gonna head right into these front doors here. I always just feel so happy and fulfilled after a tour. It really energizes me And I love giving them on Fridays too, because it just like really puts me in a good mindset going into the weekend. Now it is 5:06, the tour is ended, my workday is ended, and I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and end off the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this work day in my life. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new around here and haven't yet. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video.